Hi, my name is Samantha. I am an educator with Cincinnati Baby Wearing Society, and today I'm going to show you how to do a front carry in a ring sling. A ring sling is a piece of fabric that is threaded through 2 rings, and it is a 1 shoulder carry. So make sure that your ring sling is threaded properly so that nothing is twisted. And if you need help learning how to thread, I have a video on threading ring slings specifically. All right, so first off, you're going to decide which side you're going to want the shoulder. What I like to do is, it's different for everybody, so go with what you're comfortable with. When I'm not wearing my baby, I hold her on my left hip. So I'm going to put my rings on my right shoulder. So if you want it on your right shoulder, put your left hand through and over your head. All right? And it's going to look like that. And then you do the opposite for the other shoulder. So if you want it on the left shoulder, right arm through. And, oops, got a little twisted there. And there you are. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put the ring sling on whichever shoulder that you are comfortable with. All right. And you just want to make sure that your pocket here is not twisted. All right. So you've got your shoulder, your rings, your pocket, and these are called your tails. Now, you want this pocket that baby is going to go in to be just big enough for baby to fit. If you make it too big, you're going to be doing a lot of tightening, and then your rings can come down and things will get bunched. So you really want it for just the size of baby. And what you can do to get that is put your arm in and just tighten it until it feels not tight, but until it feels tightened. All right, so this is the pocket that my baby is going to go in. Now, when we tighten our ring sling tail, we pull this way. We don't pull down, okay? You're not going to tighten by pulling down. Even your bottom rail, you're going to pull this way. If you pull down, all of this right here will get bunched, and it'll make it very, very hard for you to tighten. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my rings just a little bit higher than I want them. And I'm going to bunch this up so that Astrid can sit in it. Grab your baby. Now, depending on your baby's size, you can do more towards your hip or in the center. If you have a baby under the age of about 4 months, you're going to want them in the front. So you're going to want them centered right here on your chest. Older babies, around 5 to 6 months, you can do a little bit more on your hip. Now, my little girl is about 5.5 months, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put her in a high birth position. I'm going to gather her feet. Hi, baby girl. I'm going to reach under the sling and pull her feet through. And she's a bouncer. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let her sit on that bunched part. All right. So if your rings move down like mine just did, when she's sitting on the bunch part, what you can do is just pull and pull those back up. All right. Now, she is sitting on the bunches at her knees. What I'm going to do is pull just my top rail up. Younger babies, you want arms in. Older babies, if they like arms out, they can be arms out. If they like arms in, they can be arms in. All right, so you want just that panel. It should be nice and smooth. Now what we're going to do is we're going to create a seat for baby to sit in. What we're essentially going to do is we're going to pull the fabric down and pull it up in between us. I like to reach in between us under her leg, pull that stuff that she's been sitting on, down, and up. All right, So this will go to about the top of her diaper. So that is the fabric that is sitting in between us now. And what that has done is created her a little pocket for her to sit in. So she has got her knees are higher than her bum, and she is in an M position. Now to tighten. Since we pre-tightened, she's already pretty tight right through here. So we're going to start tightening the top. As you can see, it's pretty loose. Now what you can do is pull around and get all of that loose fabric right here. So this is your top rail, and you're going to pull to tighten. All right, now you can tighten thread by thread, moving down the sling. And last, the bottom rail. I'm going to tighten the top rail just a little bit more since we've got some slack. My top rail is tight. And you don't want to pull the bottom rail too tight or else you will pop their seat. You just want their seat to be secure. So this is a secure carry in the ring sling, nice and tight. Now for comfort, you can, if you like, all of this on your shoulder, you can have it there. However, most people find it more comfortable if they pull it down. So you stick your thumb under there and pull it down, and you can just play with it and move the fabric around. That way it's not riding up your neck. And also you can reach behind you and pull that down as well. So that is a front carry in a ring sling. If the tails are bothering you, what you can do is just put them under baby's legs and off to the side. Baby is kissably close and her chin is off her chest. Rings at corsage level. And there we go. If you have a young baby who needs head support and you've got a lot of tails, you can twist it and put it up here and then tuck into the top rail right here. She's not going to let me do it. Or you can just be like me and let the tails hang down. So there is a front carry in a ring sling. Now to get her out, I'm going to support her bum and I'm going to pull up on this ring here, just like a ribbon belt. You just pull up and it will loosen. All right, pull that panel down and lift baby up. And that is a front carry and a ring sling. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Happy baby wearing.